Hi, I'm Jacob Allen. This is EDL 850 Mod 1. First thing, my background, I'm a math teacher. I've taught 3 years in Junction City, and now I teach math at an alternative school in Denver. I'm going on to my 7th year overall of teaching. Love sports. I've coached some high school softball. And that's pretty much it about me. Went to college at Kansas State and now at Fort Hays. My reflection on my own school's understanding of laws. So as far as direct examples, not typically mentioned by administration, saying specifically, okay, according to law, this is the thing you need to do. It's typically more so just talking about unless it's special education. Special education principles often mention different things that have to be for special ed students that are in relation to laws. Most times that's related to IEPs, which is my third line there, and just making sure that all teachers are honoring those IEPs and not going outside the bounds of those. Another time I can recall now that have had administrators mention school laws is when they're talking about unions and making sure that other staff members aren't using the school email to spread the messages of unions, but just to be safe and making sure they're not promoting the union and getting themselves in trouble. Another place where I've seen some school law brought in was under some non-renewal of staff and seeing how the districts have to go through that and what the due process for all that is. So I would say a real reflection on what our administrators do to make sure that we're following the laws and things is mainly directed towards special ed, and I don't hear much outside of that. So maybe there's room for improvement, or maybe it's just not that there's more laws that they feel like we would come in danger of breaking. My own personal knowledge is, I feel, pretty weak. Um, I feel like the only time I've ever been talked to and given real traditional teachings about school law would be for the intro courses I took for the two different districts that I've taught in. Both of them, for the new teacher training, had different various school law backgrounds. I also often will Google or read about different school laws when situations arise in my own job, and just kind of curious what are the official rules based on the state. And then, like I said, admittedly, this is the course that I am excited for because I do feel like I have a big weakness for school law and want to learn as much as I can. So, my improvement, of course, step one, take this class. Step two, just keep my same curiosity I have about reading resources, whether that's online or given out by our own district. And then number three, I probably should look into going to professional development that is school related. Thanks for watching.